Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aquarius. Bam. Where am I going here? The overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. The energies are calming down. It doesn't look like it in parts, but they're chilling. They're coming down a bit because I feel like they were up somewhere. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Swords crossed by the Five of Pentacles, possibly healing from a loss, possibly a breakup or of some sort, or just a distancing of a situation. In your focus, the Seven of Wands. There's still a little bit of kicking and screaming on your side in terms of maybe rejection to some things that are still kind of taking place. In the recent past, the energy of a brand new beginning shows up. So you're definitely on that verge of almost moving on from something. You're not in the clear yet, though, by the looks of it. In your strength here, Five of Wands, there's conflict over there. There's something still kind of keeping you on edge here about the situation. In the immediate future, possible commitment. Supporting this reading with the Death card. So something did close off or is about to close off completely. Surrounding you at this time, and you may not be aware of it, there's hints of happiness everywhere around you. It's just a matter of you seeing that. In your hopes and fears, the Chariot, you're kind of hoping that this process kind of goes, fast. Okay. In your potential outcome, believe it or not, there's going to be something you're going to get out of this in terms of learning something from this situation. So, let me clarify. Let's do the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. You get the Devil, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords. If this feels like it's dragging, like it's, because you're showing me a sense of, okay, I want to get through this a little faster, then it almost feels like you're the one that's holding this down in terms of you can't help it. You need to throw something in there from time to time. Like, I'll tell them this, or I'll do this. Or, so you're kind of the one that's sustaining this energy and keeping it here. This energy of you getting past whatever this is. But it's one of those things. It's like, I can't help it. That shows up on your side. And of course you can. It's you, You can. Because it does seem like it's dragging, and then you look at it and you're like, why isn't the situation going away already? Well, what are you doing to make it go away? Because I see you doing something to keep it here. But again, it comes in with that, which is quite funny. Because it's ironic, It's like me, holding on to Kai here by his paw and wondering, why isn't he going anywhere? Let's do the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, you get the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess. See, because the energies of healing are here. You're doing it right. You're doing everything. You're doing everything right to heal. You're following your intuition. You're being guided in the direction that you need to go, and so on and so forth. But you have those, I couldn't help it, to you. Those which don't last long, but it's enough to keep the situation where it is, basically. To not allow it to just kind of wrap up. Let's do the Five of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords. This is that kind of an energy of, come on, come on, come on. I need this to close off. And then there you are, kind of poking at it a little more. Like, yeah, they need to hear from me, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. And you know that's something that's not benefiting you, but again, you know, I can't help it. And then again, I come back at you with, yeah, you can. Let's do the 7 of Wands in your focus, the 4 of Pentacles, the Star, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, there's still a little part of you that hopes that, you know, or at least is regretful that things didn't work out. There's still that little 1% of you that says, man, if things would have worked out here, you know, and it's hard to let go of that, because it kind of comes in as hope for the future, even if it is a little bit, and most of you doesn't believe that, it's still showing up here, and you're kind of pissed off at that. Like, why would I have that? I don't want to hope that. I don't want to nothing that. I don't want anything to do with that. Let me do the 5 of Wands in your strength. The 10 of Cups, the Magician, the 3 of Swords. I mean, your intention for the situation is happiness all over. Kind of like, however it turns out, I wish I were happy, I wish they were happy, I wish everybody was happy and settled into, you know, better energies. What brings out the conflict and a little bit of part of you that looks instigative is your own pain, is your unhealed pain from this anger, pain. It's kind of like you need to let it out because you can't help it. I'm not going to say it again, but you know what I think about that. Yeah, it's one of those energies that needs attention from the inside. And when it's not given that, it's going to retaliate. It's going to come outside and create conflict. So let's do the 4 of Wands in the immediate future. The 6 of Wands, the Justice card, the 7 of Pentacles. Things are starting to settle down here, to balance out. In what direction, I don't know. You know, I don't know if this is going to work out or it's not going to work out. I have no idea. But the energies are balancing out around it. So whether it's going to work out, they're going to balance out. Whether, you know, it's not going to work out, they're still going to balance out, in that energy at least. But there seems to be more balance here at play in the immediate future, where it's starting to feel a little better on all, for everyone involved, basically. And it feels like once this energy comes through, you're going to keep on working on this energy rather than, you know, keeping at this. Let's do the Death card and the supportive energies. The Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the Hierophant. There's still a little something here behind this energy of doom over this. There's still a little part of you that hopes that someday maybe things will work out. You know? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because I see you fighting against that initially. And then in the bigger picture of things, you're not fighting against that. It's something that you feel. And it's normal. It's okay to feel that. You know? So it is what it is. Let's do the Sun in the hidden energies. The Lovers, the Page of Cups, the 5 of Swords. At an energetic level, this feels big. This feels like there's a lot of emotion on your side, on their side, on everybody's side. At a physical level, it feels, under these energies at least, it's not working out. So it's one of those situations where there is love, but sometimes it's not enough. If parties are not matching on the physical aspect, you know, that's what's being felt is not enough to take care of that, basically. So it's looking like the whole situation is a bit deceptive, because on one hand you feel something, on the other hand you're behaving in a different way. And it's not only you, it's both of you, you know. If anything, there's something to definitely something you're learning from this in terms of your own healing, you know, whether or not this stays or goes or whatever happens to it. Let's do the Chariot in your hopes and fears, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you just want to be at the finish line of this. You know, you're kind of like at... I don't feel like you just started. Let's say you're at the middle of this race and you're kind of anticipating the ending of it. Like, okay, I wish I was there. I could relax. I'm done. There's a sense of anticipation on your side. Come on, chop, chop. I don't have time for this. Let's do this. Let's get there. Closure, check. This out of my life, check. Me, brand new, check. Let's get there. It's not that much in terms of, I don't see you getting out of your seat to get there, but I see that sense of anticipation and like, can't wait to get there. At the same time, I see you aware that, okay, you know, this needs to play out in the way that it needs to play out. So let's do the Page of Pentacles for the potential outcome. You get the World card, the Fool, the Judgment card. Yeah, lots to learn from here. This is going to be possibly up there with one of the most transformative situations you'll ever encounter. I don't see you seeing that right now because you're in this energy of I couldn't help it. I don't know. But as soon as this chapter does close and you are there at the end line of this, I see you actually acknowledging, yeah, it had a lot to teach me, and I see you going there. Let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, accept how you feel. If that's how you feel, even if it's more than just hope, and it's just something that you feel inside for them, for this situation, for everything, for this experience, there's a lot of love attached to it. And there is a sense of hope there. Accept how you feel. It is what it is. You know, the more you fight against it, the harder it's going to get for you. And, you know, this pain that you're carrying, you're not carrying because they hurt you or anything. You're carrying a lot of the times because you're rejecting how you feel. You know? You can't point fingers because they hurt me. That's why I'm mad. Okay. But how did you hurt yourself, you know, through this? Because a lot of the times we do it by rejecting how we feel, not acknowledging it, dismissing it. We're doing that to ourselves. So accept it, fully embrace it, and it'll make this path a little easier. And there's going to be a lot to learn from that as well. So let's do the Sacred Forest Oracle. Bam. Forest Temple, Enlightenment. All right. The spirit of the Forest Temple says, positive changes are coming. You are lightening up. Feel buoyant and free. Your connection to spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced by incredible new paths. Yep. It shows up in the reading too, so that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.